the Catatonic Podcast with your two hosts, George Fowler and
Marcus James.
And we are going to discuss society, how to improve it, how it can be improved, what's wrong in society, and the things that aren't necessarily going the way they should be going, and the corruption that exists inside of it. First topic I guess we could talk about is poverty. Now, with the new presidency and with inflation and with COVID and everything that's happened, what do you think could happen to improve the homelessness crisis and the poverty in general, with inflation, the food prices being high, gas being high, just that kind of is just destroying families in a sense, especially lower income families where people are living by themselves, people who've had to move back in with their parents after going to college or moving out on their own.
Yeah.
How do you think you can improve that?
Well, there's not like a right answer, at least in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, it's too complicated of an issue just to have a like fix all solution. But I feel like if we could like allocate more of our spending, especially like towards other countries, you know what I mean? Like, obviously it's good that we're helping them, but we just have so many problems just to deal with on our own. So like I feel like if we could just like take some of them resources and put it into like better housing funding, you know what I mean? More like food stamp type spending, you know what I mean? Just stuff that'll help the lower class people and make it more accessible, you know what I mean? Instead of like having this a whole long-term process of just to get food stamps, you know what I mean? Like, where you could use it right then, because you had food stamps before, right? I've had them, and like it's just, I know I can understand why they'd be stingy, because they don't want people like that don't need to getting them, or you know what I mean? But still, it's too much of a long drawn out process that could just easily be sped up to help people who need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have that reach out, especially for like when it comes to like just affecting children and stuff. Because I know growing up with food stamps, some months we wouldn't have it just because like they need to recheck something, or it's just I don't know. But yeah, I feel like if we could just allocate some of those resources towards, funding, towards free housing, food, all that stuff, that could really help out people on the streets. Because I feel like if we can clean up our streets, make it more of a welcoming place to be, then we can start focusing on other problems in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?